Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to welcome the Senior Minister of Defence Malaysia, Yang Berhormat Dato Sri Hisham Tun Hussein. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Thank you. Yang Berhormat Dato Sri Hisham Tun Hussein, Senior Minister of Defence Malaysia, Yang Berhormat Dato Sri Hamzah Zainuddin, Minister of Home Affairs, Yang Berbahagia Dato Sri Muiz bin Abdul Aziz, Secretary General Ministry of Defence, Yang Berbahagia General Tan Sri Dato Sri Haji Effendi bin Buang, RMAF, the Chief of Defence Force Malaysia, Ministers, Ambassadors, High Commissioners, Senior officials, honorable speakers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning and salam sejahtera. First of all, on behalf of the host, I am Major Shalini and I wish to take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to all the delegations to Malaysia International Trade and Exhibition Centre, Kuala Lumpur for the Putrajaya Forum 2022. Ladies and gentlemen, this forum is an international discourse that serves as a platform to share common interest in strengthening the cooperation and initiatives that promote greater security and stability in the region. For your information, the theme for this year's forum is Shared Regional Responsibility. We hope that the exciting sessions we have lined up for you will be fruitful and engaging. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to bless this auspicious occasion, we would like to call upon Lieutenant Colonel Niza Zahrin bin Zakaria to lead the Dua recitation.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أصبحنا وأصبح الملك لله والحمد لله لا شريك لك لا إله إلا هو وإليه النشور. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, all praise due to Almighty Allah, the cherisher and sustainer of the world. Ya Allah, on this glorious and auspicious morning, we seek your grace and mercy for this Putrajaya Forum 2022 in conjunction with DSA 2022 and NetSec Asia 2022. Ya Allah, as your humble servants, we thank you for all the blessings and may you guide us all towards our daily deeds. Ya Allah, we also pray and ask for your blessings to make this forum successful. Ya Allah, we seek your mercy and guidance to bless our efforts and protect us from any distraction and inconvenience throughout this forum. Ya Allah, we beg you to provide us with the strength, wisdom, and perseverance in our continuous effort to place the nation at the apex of glory. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين والحمد لله رب العالمين.
Thank you. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, now to formally kick off our event this morning, it's my pleasure to invite Young Putrajaya Mr. Noor Hisham Rosle, Acting Chief Executive of MiDAS, to deliver his welcoming remarks.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yang berhormat Datuk Seri Hishamuddin Tun Hussein, Senior Minister of Defence Malaysia, The Honourable Pihin Datuk Lalila Raja, Major General Retired Datuk Paduka Sri Haji Awang Halbi bin Haji Muhammad Yusof, Minister of Defence Brunei Darussalam, Her Excellency Ustazah Maria Ahmad Didi, Minister of Defence Republic of Maldives, His Excellency Secretary Delphi Negrillo Lorenzana, Secretary of National Defence Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Dr. Ng Eng Hen, Minister of Defence Republic of Singapore, Yang berbahagia Datuk Sri Muiz bin Najib Abdul Aziz, Secretary General Ministry of Defence Malaysia, Yang berbahagia General Tan Sri Datuk Sri Haji Effendi bin Buang RMAF, Chief of Defence Force Malaysia, Excellencies, senior officials, distinguished speakers, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. Allow me to welcome you to the opening ceremony of the Putrajaya Forum 2022 theme, Shared Regional Responsibility. I'd like to take this opportunity to extend my heartfelt appreciation to the Honourable Datuk Sri Hishamuddin bin Tun Hussein, Senior Minister of Defence Malaysia. His attention and support are indeed the driving force behind the Putrajaya Forum. It is an honor and privilege to have him delivering the keynote address today. I wish to thank the Institute of Strategic International Studies, ISIS Malaysia, for the assistance throughout our preparations for this event. I also wish to thank Astro Awani, our media partner, for the news coverage and the live telecast. Without the support of ISIS Malaysia and Astro Awani, this event would probably not be possible. I'd like to express my sincere thanks to all speakers and guests allocating your precious time to be with us today. This event missed its 2020 date due to COVID-19, but we could not postpone it any further because there is much for us to discuss. We are taking a calculated risk here by having it this year. Nonetheless, we have taken the necessary precautions to ensure the event is safe. But by all means, please do not neglect any COVID-19 safety procedures. We do not want the Putrajaya Forum COVID-19 making the headline for Astro Awani's news in the next few days. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been 4 years since we last met. Many developments have taken place both locally and internationally. In 2018, Malaysia saw a change of government. Regardless of who's the government of the day, defense matters have always been taken seriously. Our defense policy remains intact and efforts are made to further improving it. COVID-19 was not welcome, but it came. No matter how deadly and disruptive the virus is, it taught us to embrace and defend the region in a shared responsibility manner. The virus forces us to stay alert, be more responsive yet flexible, and to anticipate eventualities in the long pandemic period. International politics continue to be complex and dynamic. We are still finding ways to understand how the world really works. We designed this forum to discuss three main topics based on these observations. The first is broadening security cooperation in the Asia-Pacific, prospects and its possibilities. This session will discuss the impact of capitalizing on extra-regional countries' interests in security cooperation in ASEAN, especially within the ADMM and ADMM Plus framework. The second session is titled Evolution of Civil-Military Cooperation, Adapting to New Security Realities. It will explore the opportunities and aspirations of civil-military cooperation and how it will benefit the country in dealing with non-traditional threats and national emergencies. The final topic is social media Chif, how media affects wars and conflicts. This session will discuss how social media as a reporting platform that may promote peace or rather worsening conflicts. Ladies and gentlemen, I am optimistic that we can gain as much as possible from all the sessions and create a stimulating atmosphere of discussions and views. MiDAS' fervent hope is that this forum will demonstrate Malaysia's commitment to peace and stability. I do not wish to give a lengthy speech here and be accused of stealing the thunder. Let our distinguished speakers do their deliberations. To begin with our discussion, please allow me the honor once again to call upon the Honorable Datuk Sri Hishamuddin bin Tun Hussein, Senior Minister of Defence Malaysia, to deliver his keynote address and in turn to officiate the Putrajaya Forum 2022. Thank you. Yang Berhormat Datuk Sri, silakan.